everyone, this is Aishwarya and welcome to Beauty with Coach. So I hope you guys are enjoying quarantine by following all the instructions given by Government of India and watching my videos. So today we are going to discuss all the frequently used operations on list as well as string. So first of all, we are going to discuss operations on list. So if you are ready, let's get started with lists. So guys, we are going to understand all the frequently used operation on list using this piece of code or this example. So A is the name of list. 1, 3, 4 and 8 are nothing but elements present in our list. Okay, I fixed the value, don't worry. First is append function. Append function is supposed to insert desired value at last index and I passed 5. That is 5 is supposed to be inserted after 8 at last index. Okay. Now insert. Insert function is supposed to insert desired value at desired index. That is not at first, not at second. So I wanted to insert 7. It's my value at third index. Okay. You can use anything. Next is length function or len function. This is supposed to print total number of elements present in list. That is length of the list. I hope you understood. Next is how to reverse a list. Okay, so this is not going to change any element or anything, but it's going to print your list in reversed order. So you have to do nothing but name of list, then in bracket colon colon -1, and it's going to print your list in reversed order. I hope you understood. So next is, if you want to sort your list in ascending order or in increasing order, then you don't need to do anything. You just need to write A is equals to sorted A. Yes, you can use comma reverse equals to false. That is what I'm going to explain later. Next is, if you want to sort your elements in decreasing order or descending order, then reverse is equals to true. You just need to add this one. Okay, so if you do reverse is equals to false, then it's going to sort in increasing order. Otherwise, if true, then decreasing order. Next is slicing. See, index always starts from 0 in Python. Okay, indexing starts from 0. So S is equals to A colon 3. See, there is no harm to give 0 here, but yes, even if I give 0, nothing is going to be changed, because if you don't give anything as start index, see, it means start index colon end index. Okay, and end index is always going to be excluded. That is, this is going to print all the values from 0th index to second index and not third index. I hope you understood. Okay, and if I don't put anything, then it's again going to interpret its value as 0. Okay, because 0 is the default value of lower index, since indexing starts with 0. I hope you understood. Next line, A is equals to 3 and then after colon nothing. Yes, you can give length of your list, but if not, then also it's going to by default set its value as length of index, length of, sorry, list. I hope you understood till here. Now this is what which makes everything clear. 2 to 5. I set starting index at 2 and end index at 5. I don't care whatever be the list size of list or length of list. See, I want all the elements from second index to fourth index and not fifth index, because upper limit is always excluded. Please keep this in mind. Okay. And next, see, whenever we print a list, it's all the elements comes under a square bracket. If you don't want that, just add a star before name of your list. Okay, let's run. Check whether I was correct or not. See, first function was append function. I'm going to explain everything again. Append function, okay, and I inserted 5. So 5 is supposed to be added after this, isn't it? So 1 3 4 8 original value, and then 5 is inserted. Okay, now insert function. So 7 is supposed to be inserted at third position or at third index. So 0th index, first index, second index and third index. So 7 is present at third index. I hope you understood. Next was len function or length function, isn't it? So length function is supposed to count number of elements present in your list. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has printed 6. Okay, it has printed 6. Let me scroll. So yes, it has printed 6. I hope you understood. Next was reverse function. So it's not going to do anything but print the same list in reversed order. See, 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 5. It was the original order and reversed order is 5, 8, 7, 4, 3, 1. I hope you understood. Next, I wanted to sort my list in ascending order or increasing order, isn't it? So see, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Isn't it in increasing order? Next, for descending order, reverse is equals to true. We added. So, see, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 1. Your list is in descending order with all its elements present, isn't it? Now S is equals to 0 to 3 or nothing to 3, same thing. So it is supposed to print element present at 0th index, first index and second index, isn't it? So now your array is 875 or list is 875431. So 0th index, first index, second index. So 0th index, first index, second index. Okay, let me scroll to make things more visible. So see, 0th index, first index and second index. Next line, from third index to end. So 0th, first, second, so third, fourth, fifth. So 431 it printed, isn't it? I hope you understood. Next, from second index to fifth index. Let me scroll to make things visible. So yes, from second index to fourth index. 5 is excluded, I already said. Shit. Okay, let me run it once more. I'll explain that part only. And sorry for inconvenience. Yes. So 543 it printed. So let's check. 0th, first, second. So second to fourth it is supposed to print. So second index, third index, fourth index. So yes, it must print 543 and it has printed 543, isn't it? Now last function, we wanted to print our string without our list, without these square brackets, and we have done it. 875431 without any square bracket. I hope you understood. Let's move to string. So I hope you understood all the frequently used operations on lists. Now it's turn to move to string. So move to string. So guys, with this piece of code, we are going to understand all the frequently used operations on string. Okay, so our string is A is equals to beauty with code. That is, A is the name of string and beauty with codes is its value. Okay, now first function is swap case. Swap case is supposed to convert the character which is present in lowercase to uppercase, and if it's in uppercase then into lowercase. Okay, I'm explaining. See, in our example, B, W and C are in lowercase, so this swap case will convert these three into uppercase and it's going to convert rest all into uppercase. Okay, I hope you understood. Next is lowercase. Lowercase or lower. Lower is a function which is supposed to convert all the characters of your string into lowercase. Okay, so if it's already in lowercase, it's not going to do anything, but if it's in uppercase, it's going to change. Next is replace. Let's say I want to replace my T with P. Okay, you can use anything. So just for the sake of example, I wanted to replace my T with P. So I have to use replace function for it, and replace function is used for replacing one character with other. I hope you understood. If not, don't worry, I'll explain everything again. Okay, and now if I want, let's say I want to print beauty with codes 3 times. Then what do I need to do? Name of the string, that is A, multiplication sign or star mark. After that 3, because I want to print beauty with codes thrice. If you want to print twice, then into 2. Okay, and so on. I hope you understood. Now, if I want to, let's say, add an extra A at the end of my string, that is beauty with quotes, and after that one capital A, then what do I need to do? Plus sign. Okay, it is quite similar to append function in list. I hope you understood. I hope you remember actually. Next is upper function. See, upper function is quite similar to lower function. Not similar, it's opposite to lower function. Okay. So if your character is already in upper case, it's not going to do anything, but if it's in lower case, it's going to convert it into upper case. Next is slicing. I'm not going to explain everything again, so it's quite similar as list. I hope you understood. If not, then please go and watch that. Okay, so yes, slicing is same. Length function is same as list, and reversing is also same as list. So I'm not going to waste your time or my time. So yes, these things are same. That's why I'm not going to explain these things. So slicing, length, and reverse function, these are same as list. Okay, let's run the program. Don't worry, I will explain everything. See, first function was a swap case. So here B, W and C are in lowercase and all other are in uppercase, isn't it? I hope you guys can see. Next lower. See, beauty with quotes is in lowercase, isn't it? Next replace function. I replaced T with P. So T with P. So see the spelling of beauty. Now it's Beaupy. Now with WIPH. Okay, so wherever T is present, this is going to be converted into P. Okay. Next is I wanted to print my beauty with quotes or my string 3 times or thrice. So for that, let's check. See, beauty with quotes, beauty with quotes, beauty with quotes. Isn't it? I hope you understood. Now insert function is quite similar to append, and yes, it is supposed to insert an extra a after beauty with quotes. So let's see. See, beauty with quotes with an extra a. Okay, next function is uppercase. See, beauty with quotes in uppercase. So I hope you are understanding these things. So please keep these things in mind. Yes, now slicing. From 0th index to 2nd index, reason you already know. So 0th index B, first index E, second index A. Yes, of original string, because I put the name as A and not UP. Okay, so I'm just taking this as a reference to make you understand. Next, from third index to everything or till end. So U, T, Y, W, I, T, H, C, O, D, E, S. Okay, understood? Next, from second index to fifth index. Okay, so AUT, 0th index, first index, second index. So second A, third U, fourth T. So yes, it should return AUT and it has returned AUT. So slicing you understood. Next is length, and length you know, yes, it's total number of characters in your string. So it returned 17. Now please go and count. Next is reverse function. So it's going to print your complete string but in reversed order. Okay, so let's see. Beautywwithcodess. Yes. So I hope you understood. So I hope you understood everything discussed in this video. If no, then do let me know in comment section. See guys, you may feel I'm not going much into details, and yes, it's true, but my goal is not to teach you Python but to help you start competitive programming. The main problem a beginner faces, he doesn't know how to start, from where to start. So I'm just going to give you some functions which are frequently used in competitive programming so that you can start your journey of becoming a competitive programmer. So I hope you won't mind, and I hope you guys also want to be a competitive programmer, isn't it? In fact, it is going to help you in placements too. So with this note, I am wrapping up this video. So stay healthy, stay fit, keep coding every day, keep practicing. Okay, only practice will help. So this is Aishwarya signing off. Bye bye bye. Love you all.